Meet Alex. At 27 years old, he had everything the internet tells you to want: a luxury apartment, a high-performance car, and a career that allowed him to work from a beach in Bali or a cafe in Paris. He was a self-taught day trader. On Instagram, his life was a highlight reel of green percentage signs and five-figure profit screenshots. He told his friends he had cracked the code. He told his parents they could retire early. But Alex was living a lie. He wasn't a financial genius. He was a high-functioning addict. And the more he won, the closer he was to the edge of a cliff he didn't even know existed. It started with a $500 play on a volatile tech stock. When that $500 turned into $2,000 in 48 hours, Alex's brain chemistry changed forever. That moment is what psychologists call intermittent reinforcement. See, if you lose your first bet, you might walk away. But if you win, your brain thinks it found a system. Alex started spending 12 hours a day staring at candles and charts. He stopped seeing money as a tool to buy food or pay rent. He started seeing it as points in a game. He quit his stable job, thinking he was too smart for a 9-to-5. He didn't realize he had just traded a boss for a monster that never sleeps. The market always humbles you. For Alex, it was a sudden dip that wiped out $40,000, his entire savings. A rational investor would have stepped back. But an addict? An addict seeks revenge. He started revenge trading. He doubled his positions to win back what the market stole from him. He began using 50x leverage, borrowing massive amounts of money from the broker to bet more than he actually owned. He was no longer looking at company value or economic data. He was chasing the high. At this stage, the trader and the person at the roulette table are the exact same person. They are both just waiting for the next hit of dopamine. The breaking point came on a Tuesday. Alex had borrowed $100,000 from a family trust fund he was supposed to be managing. He was certain the market would bounce back. He put everything, his rent money, his family's trust, and his remaining credit, into one single, long position. He watched the screen. The red line dropped. He felt a cold sweat. He waited for the bounce that never came. In exactly 12 minutes, the platform closed his position. The balance read $0.00. He sat in total silence for 3 hours. No more screenshots, no more luxury, just the crushing weight of reality. He hadn't just lost money, he had lost his integrity. Recovery didn't happen overnight. It started with a phone call to his parents, admitting he had gambled their future away. It was the hardest conversation of his life. He had to sell the car, the watch, and move into a small studio apartment. He took a manual labor job just to keep his mind off the charts. He learned that wealth isn't about how much you can make in a day. It's about how much you can keep over a decade. He realized that day trading for most people is just a casino with a better UI. He began to value boring investments, index funds, high-yield savings, and most importantly, his own time. He replaced the rush with peace. If you are watching this and you find yourself checking your portfolio every 10 minutes, if your mood is tied to a green or red chart, you need to stop. Gambling is a thief that comes dressed as an opportunity. True wealth building, the rich mode way, is built on the foundation of character, not luck. Don't trade your life for a maybe. Build something real, because the house always wins, unless you decide to stop playing their game. If this story helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build wealth the right way. See you in the next video.